Hello everyone, I am Whovian with a small collection. Today we are doing a companion battle, chosen by the wheel. Basically I added every companion to a wheel and it chose, and today we are doing Liz versus Ben. The rules are, I can only judge them fairly, as in if I hate a companion, I have to treat them equally, like let's say it was Chameleon, like I'd have to treat or Catalina, I'd have to treat her like every other companion. I can only use episodes we have on DVD, as in I can only use the lost episodes that we have. I cannot use missing episodes because I cannot judge the characters then, because it will only be the audio, sadly. But yeah, that's the way I'm doing it. If you have any complaints, please leave them in the comments below. I will read them. Maybe. I think that's what the comment section is for. Anyway, rule 3. My word is final. No complaining in the comments. I contradicted my first point. Ha! Anyway. We will judge them in 4 rounds. Round 1, first impressions. Round 2, best episode. Round 3, my fellow time agent's opinion. And round 4, final episode. And if it's a tie, we will go to my personal opinion. First impressions. Ben's first impression in War Machines, we first see him in a party with Polly trying to cheer him up. She fails. Then later on, Polly gets hit on by a creep in a bar. Well, basically same bar, same place, and Ben beats the guy up. This impression makes me really like Ben. I'm not sure if anyone else liked Ben on this first impression, but he seemed really fun in this one. Liz's first impression in Spearhead from Space, we first see her in a car to UNIT and she is offered a job, yet she turned it down, but she accepts later on in that agreement. These entries are amazing, but I think Ben has the edge. When I first saw Ben, I loved his chemistry with Polly, and I wanted to know more about him. When I first saw Liz, she seemed a little, well, boring, if you know what I mean. And now that I've seen every single episode, I know it's not the case. But judging on this, Ben wins. So Ben has 1 point, Liz has 0. Let's go to round 2, best episode. Ben's best episode is the 10th Planet. He destroys the Cybermen, and did I mention I love the chemistry with the Doctor and Polly? Liz's best episode is Inferno, being her final episode, and it is flat out amazing. If you haven't seen it, watch it. Because we get to see 2 versions of her, and it shows how much she cares for the Doctor, and the chemistry with the Brig is amazing. This is a tie, because I really can't choose between them both, because they're such amazing episodes with them. So it's Ben 1.5, Liz 0.5. Okay, so round 3 is Time Agent's opinion. So basically I asked them a simple question: who do you prefer, Ben or Liz? And here are their votes. Danny voted Liz. Dan voted Liz. Bad Wolf Bay voted Liz. Meaning everyone voted Liz, which means it basically comes down to the final round, because Ben has 1.5 and Liz has 1.5 as well. Final episode, round 4. Okay, so this is it. Inferno versus Faceless Ones. To decide who has the better final episode, we can only judge Faceless Ones on what we have, part 1 and 3. Sadly, I really have to stay with my rules. I'm sorry, Ben fans, but Liz wins by default technically, because 1 and 3 on its own are not very good in my opinion. I mean, episode 3 has an amazing cliffhanger, but it's the episodes that I'm missing are really better, in my opinion. Liz wins with Inferno, and basically that's an amazing episode. Flat out enjoyed it, as if you listen to my round 2. But yeah, so Liz wins and she goes into round 2. Well, that's it for today, folks. Join us next time for Chameleon vs. Leela. That'll be fun. I wonder who will win.